Alright, F3F looks like our first target. Nope. I-15. Good hits. So now we went in the vertical for the turn. We want to keep our speed up. We do not want to get stuck in this fur ball. So let's just keep flying through. Go ahead and reload and gain some altitude. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Boygi here, SitRep Biz. We're in the Japanese premium A7He1. We're on Abandoned Factory. This is the HE112B for the Germans. Just given to or sold to the Japanese during the war. So we've got a A7He above us you got to be aware of. And let's head back over towards the fur ball. We've got an altitude advantage now, so we can kind of dive through and take some shots. That A7He just got his kill, so he might be looking for another target. Yep, it's us. Let's dive. So when somebody's above you like that and they're coming after you, best thing to do is just get them dive down the fur ball. They're not going to want to. There he goes. Once he starts shooting. Oh, he really wants us. Okay. So typically they'll back off after a minute. This guy doesn't want to. It's important to him that we hang him up for our teammates. Let's see if our teammates can do something with that. I don't usually go and land, but I think we're going to do it this time just because he got half our wing, and I kind of don't want him to get the kill. So we'll go do that, see how much game's left when we get back here. So when you're approaching like this for a landing, what I like to do is line up a little bit left so that when you come back to the right, it kind of balances your plane out. So something like this. And just use your ailerons to help. Alright guys, we are rearmed, refueled, and repaired and looking for targets. Got the F3F underneath us. Let's go ahead and bounce him. Take a look around, not really worried about anybody else at the moment. Small hit there. Take him straight up since we had the energy advantage going in. And then go back down for another pass. So he's lower on energy now from chasing us. There we go. He's down. Alright, reload, reset. Gain some more altitude. Staying on our side of the battle. Got the Stuka behind us. Let's turn back for him. Plenty of friendlies around, feel pretty safe at the moment. Alright, a few guys off to the right here, which could become a problem. Let's try to get rid of at least one of them. Alright, hit on the wing there. Let's get after the RE. Alright, so we're horizontal turning. This is a bad idea. Let's go ahead and back out of it. This plane doesn't do as well in the horizontal turn fights, especially against these lower level planes. You want to do a boom and zoom energy fighting kind of a strategy. Alright, we're backed off enough. Got our energy up. Let's go back in. RE2000 looks set up nicely for us. There we go, he's down. Not going to reload the cannons just yet. We still have 62 rounds. down. Let's reload. Flip back over. Again, just vertical turns with this. Try to avoid the horizontal as much as possible. Couple small hits there. Let's back off again. See that RE2000 coming in. Do those horizontal turn fights, you end up being low and slow, and that is not what you want to be when somebody else is coming in. So I'm backing off a lot. Helps to survive. Alright, he's down. Let's go and reload again. So when you get these times when you're reloading and stuff, just trying to gain altitude, making sure you have that energy advantage. We're going to go after this MiG and this SU. Right now the MiG has an energy advantage against us. We're just going to try and mitigate that as much as possible before we engage. I'm also willing to engage because they're both all the way over on our side of the map here. Which means we're going to get help before they do. Alright, MiG's interested in the F3F. Should get shots at him here in a minute, and then we can work on the light bombers. Couple hits, make a move. Not sure how we're missing, where we're missing, but we're definitely missing. Alright, combat flaps. He's a little jumpy in me. There we go, he's down. I missed him altogether. I didn't even know he was here. Alright, so bad situation for us. Best thing we can do is try and hang him up. He'll outturn us all day long. There we go, good hits. Let's take a look at the map. So we're pretty far back here. That dot in front of us is an AI, so we're not going to go after him. Let's get back towards the battle. Double check every now and again that my flaps are raised. Alright, small hit there. He went in the vertical. Let's do that as well. Trying to stay away from the big group of 5 over there. Let's back off for a sec. What you don't want to be is the plane on your team that all 5 of those guys decide to go after. If they do, there's really not much anything you can do about it. I don't care how good you are at the game. Oh, we're losing a lot of guys. I'm gonna have to stay in the vertical even more. Let's go after Durr. Been killing all our teammates. Alright. P-36. Doing all the fancy moves. No one's ever been shot down while doing an aileron roll. Alright, let's reload and get some altitude again. Yeah, so our team, they definitely have us outnumbered quite a bit. That A7He's the one that I worry about. He's got, what, 14 kills? Let's work on him first. Alright, let's get in there while he's fighting our 153. somewhat distracted. There we go, he's down. We helped down. And still 36 cannon rounds for the 100. A lot of misses there. Let's get back in it. Still have the 7.92 guns. They do some damage. Alright, let's back off. I can't see anything. Alright, our buddy got him. Let's see, so Derlichten Prince is still the guy we want to worry about. He's coming right after us. Let's go ahead and give him the head on. Probably the best we're gonna get. Yeah, he's definitely interested. So best thing we can do here is just keep him busy on our side, not his. That way we can hopefully get some support before he does. That I-15 screwing everything up for us. He is a very good pilot. I'll give him that. There's a reason he's got so many kills this game. Come on, HE, help me out, little buddy. Alright, let's get after the MiG. Ourselves up for the MiG. Couple shots in the SU, not much. Alright, they got me. Well played, gentlemen. Alright guys, brought out another vehicle, because why wouldn't you? Trying to hang up Liechtenstein here. Should be out of energy. There we go, he was. I-15. Go ahead and reload while we're gaining some altitude again. So if you fight in the vertical properly, they really don't have much of a chance against you. That's why energy fighting's so effective. Just keep hanging them up. We'll run out of energy more and more each time. Couple hits there. There you go, he's down. So it looks like, yeah, just 4 of us left. It's been a long game. Key 43 coming in. Try and gain some altitude. Try and help out our HE. So I think we go after Derlichten here while we still have some energy. I was going to dive on the P-26, but I think that would have been a bad idea. There we go, he's down. Key 43, still 36 cannon rounds. Down to the MGs. Let's reload. Alright, Key 43, got a good approach here. He's down. Reload again. Alright, 9 seconds on the reload for the cannons. Let's go back. Looks like we're going to start a juicy little fur ball here. Couple small hits. This guy is making me work for it. There we go, he's down. Let's back off and reload again. Actually, let's reload while we head in towards the fur ball. They're running out of guys. We got room. Come on, cannons. Thank you. 45's down. Luckily, he's a big target. A7He. He's down. It's probably too late, but let's go ahead and start hitting some grounds while we're here. Alright, that'll do it. Do me a favor, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section. Those 3 things help out the channel. Always appreciate it. So we ended up with, looks like 19 kills. We did die once in it. Just went up against a good pilot. I mean, frickin' took care of us, so that's going to happen every now and again. Got Hero of the Sky, the 19 kills. So, yeah, the A7He1, I mean, it's a premium, so you're going to get more research points and more Silver Lions. But again, it's basically just the HE112B in the Japanese lineup. So I think that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one. America!
Fuck yeah! To say this fucking day, yeah!
Beautiful.